Hello, my name is Katie, and in the next series of videos I'll be demonstrating strategies to use different pieces of equipment, and all of the equipment that I will be using is often available through the ALS Association of Massachusetts and their equipment loan closet. So if the equipment is something that you think may be helpful for you, then I encourage you to reach out to them to see if they do have it available for you. And the information provided in the videos by no means replaces any medical advice, and if you are interested in using any of the equipment, we recommend that you reach out to your physician, your physical and occupational therapist, to make sure that that equipment is the right equipment for you, the safest equipment for you, and then for them to arrange for you to have appropriate training to make sure that you're using it correctly in a way that minimizes any risk of injury to you or those helping you. But we hope you find them helpful, and thank you very much for watching. A walker is another good option if you're unsteady on your feet or you have weakness in your legs but you're still able to stand and walk. A walker can be a good option. This one here has the two wheels out front and the legs in the back. Some people will put tennis balls on the back legs so they slide a little more easily. We have many other people use the four-wheel walkers that have the seat, which is nice if you need to sit and rest or if you want to place things on it. But it also has brakes, so you need good hand strength to activate those brakes, and you need the brakes activated if you're planning to sit on it. There are accessories for this. You can get baskets and trays for these if you want to accessorize the walker. But what you'll do is when you get it, you want to size it so that when you're standing, if you're standing with your arm resting at your side, the grip will come right above your wrist where you'd wear a watch. So right here. So then when you grip it, you have a nice bend in your elbow here. If it's too high, you end up almost shrugging your shoulders. If it's too low, you're reaching forward or hunching down to get it. So you want to have a bend in your elbow. You don't want to be reaching down for it or hunching over. Nice comfortable with the walker. And when you walk, you want to place the walker slightly in front and kind of walk with it. So you never want the walker to get so far in front of you that you're hunched over like this. You also never want to get in front of the walker where your feet are coming in front of these two front wheels. What happens when you're in front is you end up increasing your chances of falling backwards. The walker will not help you if you're falling backwards, it will fall with you. And if it's too far forward, it can actually roll out and you end up falling forward onto your face. So you want to keep it nice and close, keep your arms in at your side, so that as you're walking, your feet are landing really in the center part of the walker, this center part, or right in line with the back leg. So as I step into the center, I'm at the back legs and stepping forward. So I'll see if I can get a side angle for you. As I'm walking, I'm going to step into the walker, keeping my nice tall posture, stepping in like this. You are not stepping ahead of it. That can increase your chances of falling backwards, and you're not letting the walker get ahead of you like this. Alright, for some people who are walking well but maybe are slightly unsteady, a cane can come in handy, and there are many types of canes. This is a single point cane here, and ideally if you have the option, you want to use it for whichever arm is opposite the leg that is more impaired. So if my left leg is weaker or has pain, then ideally you would use it in your right arm. That is not always possible, so do whatever works best for you. But the idea is that as you're walking, the cane would go the same time as that opposite leg, and by shifting some of your weight over into the cane, you're unweighting some of the weight into this leg,
where if you had on this side, you're still keeping all the weight on this side. So it can help a little with balance, but may not make it any easier for this leg. So ideally when you're walking, if it's opposite, you have opposite leg and hand moving forward, step through, and that. So I'll show you again. Step, step. When you're sizing a cane, you want to rest your arm down at your side, and then the grip should go right about where you'd wear a watch. So just above the wrist here. And that is so when you place your arm on here, you have a slight bend in your elbow. It's not so high that you're then pushing your shoulder up, but it's not so low that you're having to hunch over to reach it or you're reaching down for it. So again, rest your arm at your side and then line it up about where you'd wear a watch, just above your wrist.